Hello everyone, and welcome to the red screen. My lord. Couldn't they make it a white background with a red logo? Jeez. That's a little better. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope your day is going good. Today, we are going to be hanging out for a little while, and we're going to be watching, when it starts in about 10 minutes, the Nintendo Direct first stream of 2 today, because yesterday, I think it was at like 4 p.m., Nintendo announced their Direct for today, which is fine. Nintendo Directs are always in the morning, and then PlayStation, stupid Sony, just had to one-up them and say, well, actually, our PlayStation showcases tomorrow. So today is going to be a double game showcase, because in about 9 minutes now, the Nintendo one starts. And then later on, at 5 p.m. Eastern, there's a PlayStation one. So those are going to be our streams for the day, instead of doing the normal video game streams. But yeah, today is going to be a pretty big day. In terms of Nintendo, we don't know exactly what they're showing off, but we do have a few ideas. We know that it is primarily focused around games that have already been announced. So today we should be seeing some Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We'll probably be getting some more gameplay, some more footage of that, because that comes out on October 20th, I think. Then we are going to see the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. I believe it just came out, I don't know, within the past week, because I've been seeing a lot about it. And people are not happy because Nintendo promised us, oh, there's gonna be big performance fixes, and the games still run like trash, from what I understand. I've been so disappointed with the last few Pokemon. I just don't care. That's the sad thing, right, is I like Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But the past few have just been. They've existed, and unfortunately, not for super positive reasons besides money. We're also going to be seeing some Detective Pikachu returns. It's getting a sequel. Detective Pikachu's getting a sequel. It's coming out this October as well. While I do not plan to play Detective Pikachu Returns at launch, because there's so many different games launching in October, and my focus, if I'm going to play a Mario, is going to be Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I think that might be my birthday live stream. I don't know yet. Nothing's decided. But that's coming out in October, so we'll see that. And we also have Super Mario RPG, which releases at the beginning of November. There's no date here, but I believe it's like November 17th, I want to say. Everything releases on November 17th every year. So yeah, there's that. And the leaks / the rumors, oh my god. These leakers need to get better at their leaking jobs, okay? Because they will leak everything except for what day these events are going to happen. Oh, there's this new game in the works. Oh, the new console, which I don't think we'll see the Switch 2 today, because again, they said stuff for the end of the year / early next year. Oh, there's gonna be so much. Maybe you guys could leak us when this is gonna when this event's gonna happen, you know? As a content creator, it is not fun to have to switch a schedule around, okay? Thank you, Nintendo. I appreciate it. They could leak everything. They could leak the Nintendo CEO bathroom schedule, okay, and not the actual time or day that this event's gonna happen. But the rumor on the street is that we're gonna be seeing an F-Zero revival today, that they want to release it before the end of the year. They want to release it for the Christmas season, which I think is awesome. I hope that it's going to happen. Tweets indicate, there were cryptic tweets that hinted and indicated that at an upcoming Direct, we would get more information on an F-Zero revival. Obviously, today's a Direct, so we'll see. But yes, welcome on in, everyone. What are you hoping for? What are you excited for? And the event starts in about 5 minutes, so welcome on in. In other words, Vara is looking for spies within Nintendo. Yes. Come on, guys. You could leak something useful. They leaked like 2 weeks ago that it was going to be happening within the next month. That's not specific enough for me. I gotta be honest, I could put out a tweet like that on the first day of every month and say this month there's going to be a Direct, And I'd be right, what, 3 times a year at least? So I think I'm gonna start it. I could be a certified leaker. But yes, those are the main pieces that we will be seeing today, the main titles we should be seeing today. Do not expect anything that is not already announced. They did say it's going to focus on stuff that's already been announced. Same with PlayStation tonight. They said that tonight's PlayStation event is going to be focused on indies and third parties. But I'll go through my speculations for that later on. Let's see if Nintendo can wow us with some music. Wow. Truly amazing. Thank you, Nintendo, for that. Oh, it's so red. Oh, it hurts. Vara, you are amazing at what you're doing. Keep it up. Well, thank you. Hope your day's going well. Hey, what's up, Vara? Not much. Just chilling. Waiting for this event to start. Wow. It's gotten very quiet. This is the time to wear the news fedora. I didn't buy the journalist hat, okay, because the journalist, I remember we found a beanie and we found a baseball cap. If I'm gonna buy one, I'm gonna buy the baseball cap and it says journalist. That shit is $50. Okay, I could just say I'm a journalist for free. I should just get a sticky note and tape it to a hat. $50 on a hat that says journalist just to fucking straight up label myself a narcissistic idiot? I'm gonna buy it though, I promise, one day. In the future, when I feel like I'm really in the mood to waste $50. Jesus, $50. What do I look like? PlayStation will show Stellar Blade tonight. I can feel it. Well, that would make sense because something just happened with Stellar Blade. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it was like specs were put on. I don't think it was specs. It was like, it was some kind of information about Stellar Blade, and I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I think we are, yes, going to see Stellar Blade. Also, Rise of Ronin. I'm so excited for that game. And, Silk Song, anyone? I don't think we're gonna see Silk Song with all the drama, with all the unfortunate news that's going on in the industry. But yeah, Nintendo Directs, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, potential F-Zero revival, which would be amazing. Detective Pikachu, Scarlet and Violet, DLC that apparently is still broken because why would we expect anything different? Bayonetta 3 maybe. I can't believe that they canceled Bayonetta 3. Okay, Bayonetta 3 exists, but it's just so bad. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Do you prefer separate directs or old E3? I personally, as a content creator, prefer everything being together, but also as just a consumer, I prefer everything being together. I'm not a big fan of individual directs. I'm obviously still streaming them, still watching them, but I like everything to be together. I like to feel like we're all getting along, and there's love and rainbows and sunshine in the gaming industry. Not Blizzard. Jeez. I don't even need to explain. That's what's sad. I don't even need to explain. Patrick, thank you for the $2 super chat. Please let there be a Castlevania DS collection. They could do literally anything with Castlevania, and I would be happy. Literally anything. They can Bayonetta 3? No! They didn't, because it already exists. But it's just not... it's not the Bayonetta we were expecting, so I like to pretend it doesn't exist. Damn, it's too early. I know! It's crazy. Look at me. On stream when the sun is outside. Everybody get your camera, take your screenshots. Okay, so the event should be starting anytime now. I can't say anymore. They are watching. Uh-oh, red flag? Who's watching? Nintendo? Yeah, you better be careful. Journalist poncho. If somebody can find a custom poncho that says journalist across the chest, like up here, so that you can actually see it on stream, I will buy it. It doesn't exist. Sorry, chat. Sorry to disappoint. I'm the bearer of bad news. Yeah, that's the Bayonetta one where I don't want to spoil it, but there's a lot that happens in it. Viola's in it. And okay, it's time to start the event. Here we go. Hopefully the volume is good. You'll have to let me know. Looks pretty good on my end. Hello. No one to greet us. What? My only human interaction for the day and they don't greet us? Ah, Splatoon. I've never been the biggest Splatoon. I mean, I like it. Will the event start eventually? We're here. Whoa, why is it blinking? Don't blink. That just reminded me so much of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my lord. I don't know why. This whole room does. Reminds me of the temples, the shrines. Hey there. What are you doing in that elevator? You with those fish we busted up. The tentacle hair. Damn. What? No. Wow. Spiraling slope floor. Looks like VR. It's just this whole menu. I like the music as well. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh. Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. Full version of the game required to use DLC, sold separately. Side order. This looks pretty cool. I didn't hate that. Hi.
Hello,
Finally.
everyone.
Greeting.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Also, why did Nintendo shut everything off
You
for
just
this?
saw a new trailer for
They
Wave 2
disabled
of the
chat and
Splatoon
shut off
3 Expansion
comments and
Pass
shut off
DLC,
dislikes.
Side Order.
Uh-oh, they're expecting controversy.
This brand new story is set in the Spire
flag.
of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
I mean,
We're
that
developing this
that looks
single-player
good.
DLC so it can be played
Why does it
over
keep blinking?
and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
I have not played Splatoon
Okay,
3.
let's see our
but
first batch
I
of
think maybe
Nintendo
it's
Switch
time.
headlines.
The
The
toys,
toys are back in town. Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry that
Mario
queued up on the
versus
Game Boy
Donkey Kong.
Advance system
I mean, that's all you have
reignites
to
on
tell
the
me.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
buying.
system.
Where do I swipe my credit card?
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Sure.
In each
You know that's
stage,
how they
contraptions and other challenges await.
Mario games just look
Observation
so
and action are vital to
aesthetically
your success.
pleasing.
Mario needs to reach
It
the
just
key.
looks so
but
good.
he can't quite cross the gap.
I want a new Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario
That
Odyssey
monkey's
was
tail
bomb.
looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Wow.
and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Wow.
Observe and act
lava
to
just
collect
looks like
mini
nacho
Marios,
cheese.
clear stages, and face Donkey
Especially
Kong head
Mario Golf, Vara's favorite. I love
on. In
Mario.
this updated version of the game,
I can't
you can
even
play with
say
a
it.
friend in local co-op.
I don't have friends,
However
so
you
that's
choose
not
to
a worry.
puzzle your way through,
Whatever
it's
you
up
say,
to you
though.
to recover the toys.
Wow.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong
Yes,
launches on
I
Nintendo
will be
Switch
buying.
February
I'm
16th.
sorry, I'm a
Pre-orders
Nintendo
begin
sim.
today on Nintendo
Nintendo
eShop.
is my childhood company. I was firmly
Save the
Nintendo.
prince and the world.
Prince of
Guide
Persia
Sargon
Lost Crown.
as he
This
sets off to
game
save the Prince of Persia and restore
garnered
the
a
world's
lot
balance.
of controversy when it was first
Tapping
announced
into
a
the
few
roots
months
of
ago.
the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a
It doesn't
mythological Persian-inspired world. But don't
Visually
linger
look
too long.
bad.
and
It
hope
just
to
doesn't
survive.
feel like Prince of
Harness
Persia.
sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers to best
Like some of these
hostile
abilities,
lands.
the animations
As
look
your
really
journey
good.
progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
Wow,
Equip
a
amulets to
tree.
further boost your abilities, among other perks.
Ooh.
The number of amulets you can equip is limited, though, so choose wisely.
Whoa, just
Use
like
everything
every
at your
other
disposal
video
to
game.
navigate this harsh world
Crazy.
and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the
It just
prince
doesn't look
and
like Prince
discover
of
the
Persia.
mysteries of Mount Cap. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo
I mean, I'm gonna
Switch
keep
system
my eye
January
on it,
18th. You
but
can receive the in-game Warrior Within
it doesn't
outfit by pre-ordering the game
very
from
special.
Nintendo eShop.
Whoa, an outfit. They don't even show us the outfit.
These
Okay.
games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
Okay.
Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art
Arcade
style,
racers
while
are my
overtaking your rivals on the
personal
road.
favorite genre
Play
of
the
racer.
main campaign to
Not
unlock
genre of
vehicles,
racers, but
courses,
type
and
of
more.
racer.
You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more
That was
racing
ugly.
action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal
Damn.
in couch co-op
Laggy.
or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on
fun.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Today, how much? Hey,
Warm up
hey!
for musical mayhem
How
in this
much?
rhythm-based adventure.
I'm gonna buy it
Time
anyway.
your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami
What is
games.
this? Konami.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in
Jingle.
versus modes
The bird.
or
Why
jam
is
together
my eye
in
always
local
drawn
or
to the
online
bird?
play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November
I
14th.
feel like some of these
Pre-orders begin today
trailers are a
on
little
Nintendo eShop.
low FPS. Yeah, I know. Holy FPS.
Anya Forger has a new
I'm
assignment
buying.
from school.
Where?
Creating
When?
a
Today?
photo diary.
I love
On
Spy X
weekdays,
Family.
you'll head to class,
Spy
then
Family.
enjoy family time in
I
the
say
evenings.
Spy X Family.
On days
Okay.
off, you can visit all
Each to their
sorts of
own.
exciting places,
Oh,
like
Mr.
the
Bond.
beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
No simping for
How will you
your.
spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya
Aw,
make?
That's cute.
Spy Anya, Operation Memories, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year. Okay. Well, that's cute.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
Whoa.
Let's go over
she's
some
still,
new and returning gameplay
We still have
features.
to save her? That's not very modern.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time
this
your
looks
attacks perfectly,
awesome.
you can now damage all enemies at once.
Vera, how much? Like it's
Every
gonna make a
successful
difference
action
when she
command
buys
will
the
fill
game.
this gauge.
True.
When it's full, you can unleash the
Well,
three
like if
character
that was a $70
triple
game,
move.
I wouldn't buy it.
Depending on your current party, the move will
Whoa.
change. So experiment with different combos.
I
During
Love
your
the look of
adventure,
this.
you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Johnny, the shark.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Okay, it was just a one-hit. Yeah.
Set off for adventure with Mario
This
and
one's
Friends.
the one coming out in
when
November,
Super Mario
right?
RPG
I think we're
launches
gonna
on the
do a
Nintendo
full
Switch
playthrough
system
of this.
November 17th.
And
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
I think
eShop.
that this is going to be a full playthrough. Super Mario Wonder?
Hey,
I don't know.
look alive.
Because I think that might be my
We're
birthday
almost
game.
there.
We'll see. But that looked really good.
The Nintendo DS game, Trace Memory, returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
I don't know
One
this.
day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the
Ashley.
father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Blood Edward Island.
Once there,
Sounds like
Ashley
somewhere where
encounters
Dracula
puzzles
would be.
and obstacles
Her dad
that
is
hinder
Dracula.
her investigation.
Crazy. It looks very atmospheric. Normie Resident Evil. It looks cute.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy.
Oh.
What truths await Ashley in this place?
No
This
matter
is
how
the
hard
new
I try,
Alan Wake.
I can't remember Dad's face.
True.
Who are you?
The sequel,
I don't know,
Another
your
Code
dad?
R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like
Oh.
Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the
That's
full
cool.
story. Unravel both adventures,
I've
fully enhanced for
never-
Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection
Yeah, I
launches
didn't
January
play the first
19th.
one.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
So I'll
eShop.
have to check that out.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never
It is
released in
nice
North America.
we're getting a
Both games
collection.
are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Cool. Yeah.
Next, please take a look
cute.
at this.
One day,
Remember
a loyal toad
the very
presented a
short
flyer
teaser
advertising
they
a
gave
show
us for
at
the
Sparkle
upcoming
Theater.
like standalone Princess Peach game?
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
I don't know if this is it though.
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Where's Peach's
This
crown?
perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Now we know why. Wow, a ribbon! Traded a ribbon for a crown.
The ribbon
Peach is
alone
growing
won't
up.
always cut it, though.
She's become more
So
mature.
let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use
Okay.
fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
I mean, this looks pretty
Can
good.
Peach save this performance and its performers?
It seems like a very
There are
cute
more
plot
stolen shows
for a
to
Peach
save.
game.
Valuable
has to
artifacts
save
from
the
this museum
show.
have gone missing. Become
Whoa.
Detective Peach.
Oh, I like that
Investigate
outfit on her.
clues and track down who done it.
I didn't know how to feel about the Sword Fighter outfit, but that one was kind of cute.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival.
This
Turn
is
into
exactly
patissier,
what I would.
Peach, and save
Whoa!
it from a
Get
sugar
Peach
crash.
in the kitchen, Nintendo.
The Sour Bunch got their
Based.
hands on this martial arts
This is
school.
exactly
Become
what I would
Kung Fu
expect from a
Peach
Peach
and
game,
take it back
and
from
it
these
looks
foul
good.
fiends.
Spoiler: Vara is buying every game here. I grew up in
Many
a
other
Nintendo
transformations
household.
are just behind the curtain. The
I
stage
still
is set.
love
Our
Nintendo.
leading lady is ready
Not
for the
every game.
spotlight.
There are a couple games that we've seen that I wouldn't buy, but this,
Princess
all of the
Peach
Mario games, I'm gonna be
Showtime
buying.
makes
Princess
its
Peach
debut on
Showtime.
Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
I am
Pre-orders
definitely gonna
begin
be
today
buying that.
on Nintendo eShop.
You know, Nintendo, darn you.
That was a
That
new
is
look at
exactly what I would
Princess
expect
Peach
from a
Showtime.
Peach game, and that looked so
In
cute.
Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned.
Please don't
Let's
tell me they're
continue with
making
some
her
more
her
headlines.
dress blue now. Don't make her dress
A
blue
new saga
permanently.
begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from.
Whoa.
A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Okay.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to
Did he
mask
get
her
consent
identity.
from the puppets? Hello.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization.
Do you ever feel in
songstress
video
mech
games
who
how
lost her
names are
voice
just
and body.
completely...
And a king of
completely
darkness
random.
who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands.
What is
The
up with
choices
video
you make
games and
can
the
unlock
outline
different
aesthetic
paths,
now?
more than
Like
ever
Tears of the
before
Kingdom
seen in the
outline
Saga
aesthetic.
franchise.
This outline aesthetic.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based
Everything is
combat in which
outlined
turn
and
order
very
is crucial
sharp.
to victory. Use special techniques to control
I
the
don't
order
mind
of actions. Or
Not bad.
activate team combos
like
to
the
swing
map,
the tide of battle in
this is
your
just-
favor.
This looks good. I'm not saying it looks bad.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch
I'd have to
next
see
year.
more, but I'm interested.
The legendary Raider returns.
Whoa! After I just
The
live
first 3
streamed.
Tomb Raider games, all with
Oh,
upgraded
okay.
visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the
Hey,
fearless archaeologist,
sheesh,
Lara
I
Croft,
just streamed the
you'll
second
travel the world
trilogy.
and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends.
I'm gonna buy
Climb,
it.
backflip,
Hey,
and
that
swan dive
T-Rex
through
is looking a
perilous
little
quests spanning different
scuffed.
countries and
Minecraft.
mythologies.
Oh, that looks
Along the way,
awesome.
you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries
Wow,
lost
that- I
to the
don't know how
ravages
much
of
better
time.
that one looks.
This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between
That
the
looked
original
better.
polygon look
I
and
like
the
that.
upgraded visuals at any
I
time.
like when they do that, when
Tomb
they give you
Raider
the
1 through
option.
3 Remastered,
Hey,
starring
listen,
Lara
you know,
Croft,
I'm a
launches
simple
on the
woman.
Nintendo Switch
I'm a
system
simple woman. I
February
see something, I
14th.
buy it.
Pre-orders begin today on
What can I
Nintendo
say?
eShop.
I'm a woman. I'm buying it. I'm pre-ordering it after the
This
stream.
detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
So far, Nintendo W's
Every
everywhere.
great detective starts their day early.
This is
Sorry,
Rhyme
I
City,
just
a place
can't
where humans and
Take
Pokemon
it
coexist.
seriously at all.
The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
Tim.
investigate various cases while searching
Harry.
for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Okay.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
Lots of
Follow
W's.
Sense with Growlithe.
Wow.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can
You
Tim and
know-
Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
I wasn't very interested
Find
in
out
this. That
when
looked
Detective
that
Pikachu
didn't look bad,
returns.
but I'm not going to be buying it
Launches
at
on
launch.
Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Whee! Tim's dad went out for milk and be back.
This
for many
game's a
years.
real toot.
No, not a me game. I hate the fucking Mii's.
Raise your brass
I
for
hated the
quirky
Mii's
rhythm
when I was
game,
10. I
Trombone
hate the
Champ.
Mii's now.
Play the notes in time,
No,
but the music is best you
I
can.
can see chat already.
But how you play that horn is up to you.
We will be donating this. I know it. No, I'm not
You can
playing
use
this.
gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down,
No.
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are
Okay, that's
pretty unique,
kinda.
and
I was
mastering
gonna say
every
unique.
control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50
Honk your
songs spanning
way.
various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
Okay.
Trombone Champ slides
It's like the
onto Nintendo
kindergartners
Switch
or
later
first
today.
graders learning the stupid recorders.
Battle your way to victory in
Vara,
these
we need
Nintendo
this
Switch
stream.
games.
I knew it. What's this?
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online
New
battle
League
royale
of
brawler.
Legends?
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
that's cool.
Work with your allies to be the last team standing.
I like the
Battle
theme.
Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Free to
next
play.
Spring.
I'll
A
download
closed
that.
beta test will be available this October. Lead
That
your
looks cute.
mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world
Vara,
tactical
we
RPG.
will donate
Take up
to your
various
suffering.
contracts
Yeah,
from
I knew it.
protecting townsfolk from thieves
I knew that you
to
would. I could always
vanquishing the
count on
land's
you,
most
chat.
notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey
I don't have any
together
friends.
across
Stop
this
with the
vast
online
world.
stuff.
War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
I don't like
later
timed exclusives.
today.
Today?
Run
how much?
and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Run through
Nice.
explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new
That
weapons,
looks a little laggy.
enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode.
All of
Contra,
this gameplay
Operation Galuga
it's
storms
5
onto the Nintendo
FPS.
Switch system
I don't,
early
that
next
does not
year.
look. That does not leave me with a lot of hope, but it
Liberate your
looks
kingdom.
not bad.
Reclaim your destiny.
Liberation. That looks.
Tis a grievous
That looks
tale
interesting.
which speaks of Febrith,
I want to see
one of
more of it
stolen
though.
destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations.
Still destiny.
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Very
The answer is clear as
flashy.
day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation
She was not wearing
to
pants.
glorious victory.
She isn't
Cultivate
either.
a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and
Okay.
heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray
I
into the
definitely
mists of
like the
despair which hang
aesthetic.
heavy over our home.
I'm trying to listen to
May
the
take
story,
days, months, or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and
Hey,
Vanillaware
Atlas?
present the rebirth of tactical
I like it.
fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
but Unicorn
Available March 8th,
Overlord.
2024.
What a bizarre name. Yes. That looks cool. Wowie zowie. Oh, God. Poor Luigi.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Ooh. We streamed Luigi's Mansion
Welcome to Evershade
3,
Valley, a place that's screaming and
2
teeming with the
Halloweens ago?
supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out.
Wow.
Time for some mansion mayhem.
Poor Luigi. He's just got anxiety. Be nice, Sam.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
Luigi's Mansion is,
You can
is
even
cute.
grab multiple ghosts at once.
Definitely a Halloween staple.
In this game, you'll find ghosts
I'm guessing this is
haunting
launching like
a
today
former
or next
plant
month.
research lab,
In time for Halloween.
a broken-down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow,
sucks
and even more
blows.
places.
Chat.
These
Sus.
troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon
Why
his
is it never a
courage and
ghost
save
cat?
the day?
It's always a dog, huh?
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
No.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
What? Why? Why would you not
was
plan that
that?
for now?
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
What?
First, please take a look at this video.
No. I'm not taking a look at the video. Shut in stream. Shipping container, Super Mario.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block
Squid
currently
Games?
appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
I did not know about that.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Whoa! Who could have
At the
expected?
Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
That looks fucking
Construction is
bland.
going well,
Excuse
and we
me?
plan to finish
Why is
up
the building
by
red
March
and yellow?
2024.
With question marks everywhere.
We'll share more information,
And Mario
such as the opening
statues.
date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next,
has any
we'd like to share some
imagination
updates
anymore.
on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will
I
be
do not
released
buy
as a
Amiibos,
set
but they
on
look
January
pretty.
19th, 2024.
I'd buy them to stick on a shelf.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Lady
The
Domitress.
DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash
That's a
Bros.
lot
Ultimate in Amiibo
of
form.
figures.
Please look forward to
Charizard.
its release next year.
I bet it's expensive. Just because Charizard.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements.
Wow.
Next, please
Okay,
take a look
thank
at
you.
this.
It takes time to make games. True. But we're only 2 months away from Halloween, so you think that they would plan it to release at a Halloween, even if it's next Halloween, which why would you announce it a year out? But
The first
that
F-Zero
makes sense.
game.
Oh my god, finally F-Zero time!
Returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with
Oh.
machines from the original Super
I'm so
NES game.
sick of Battle
Tear
Royale,
through
dude.
courses in high-speed races.
I mean,
But
sure,
be
I'll
careful.
play
Your
it,
power meter will
but I'm not
decrease
gonna-
if you
I'm not
crash
gonna
into pilots or
smile while I
guardrails.
play it.
If it hits 0, you're out.
I don't like Battle Royale.
You'll
Actually, I
need to
probably
avoid
won't play
collisions
this.
and
Maybe I'll
conserve your
try
power
it if
meter
it's
to
free,
stay in the
but
race.
I don't want a F-Zero Battle
Feeling risky?
Royale.
Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide.
I mean, it does look
To
good.
boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're
I will
racing to
download it,
unlock
and I will
cosmetic
play it.
options for your machine.
Surely this is not all the F-Zero they're working on now. Like, if right after this they announce a
99
different F-Zero,
players,
I'd be happy
one
with that.
winner. It's time
But
to race
I
your
hope
way
that this
to
isn't
first
all they were
place.
working on.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
But when is it releasing for everybody? Why exclusively?
More than 30
But you
years
need
after
it. It's
its
Battle
original
Royale,
release,
so you need membership.
F-Zero is back as a Battle Royale game.
I'm confused.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
I
We
mean,
hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
he's never held a
Okay,
controller in his life.
let's
and that's
continue with
okay.
some more headlines.
Right, like they should at least maybe do a
One little
remaster.
hero,
I don't know, not
one
what I was
humongous
expecting.
problem.
I'm fine with them doing like additional Battle Royale
Welcome
games
to
on the
Vandal
side.
City, a whimsical
but
land inhabited by small
that
fuzzy
was not what I
beings
wanted.
called
Sorry.
Yordles. After a party gets a
Disappointed.
little too wild, the
Yeah,
portals
I'm not a
holding the
fan of,
land
like,
together collapse and
Of
throw
every
everything
game getting
into
a Battle
chaos.
Royale. The Battle Royale
It's up
fan
to you
is
and your knitting
dying.
magic to stitch Vandal City
knitting
back together.
magic.
Journey across the land to gather materials and craft
Wow.
items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and
What?
crafting,
What
you can
is our
weave together
character?
new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
Wow.
Enchant your experience even further by embarking on
cute.
quests and hosting festivals for the community.
So I was gonna
Can
say
you
it.
save Bandle City?
No.
And what mysteries will you discover
I kill
during your
everybody?
magical adventure?
A piano
Bandle Tale, a League of
bridge.
Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I don't know, just hearing that gave me the ick.
Wait,
It's
did you hear that?
icky. A League
Join
of Legends
best friends,
story.
Nunu
Why'd
and
you have to
Willem
put that
on
there?
a journey
Why'd you
across
have to
the
tell me
frozen
that?
wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story,
That one
launches
did
on the
not
Nintendo
capture my
Switch
attention the
system
same way.
November
That
1st.
to me almost
Pre-orders
gives me,
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I guess maybe not. Never mind.
Let's move into Formation.
Play with these chumps doesn't
Formation.
feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
That was interesting.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
I know people are very excited.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action
I can
as
tell.
quick as you can.
Aren't you guys so excited to do that in your living room?
The micro games will come one after
I know
another,
you guys
so
are
look
so
alive.
excited to be fashionistas and cowboys.
Plus, up to
Not
4
my
players can
cup of
battle it
tea.
out in party
That's okay.
mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Free.
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare
It is
Move
definitely
It launches on the
wacky.
Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
November
Pre-orders
3rd.
are available
It's
now
not that far
on
away.
Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Wow.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Magical cutie shot.
Meet Noah, a humble villager,
Wow. Unique spelling.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian.
Marissa.
These three band together to fight for a common goal.
Francesca. How
On
you
their
doing?
journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional
fun.
facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory
I love
and
how they said you
motivation.
could do all these things and then just showed him walking.
They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Wow.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
505.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play.
I
Next
missed
stop,
it. What is the home
Octopia.
base known as? Something
Travel
crazy.
to a
You're never gonna
charming
guess it.
parallel world in this
Headquarters.
paid DLC for Eastward.
Wow.
Help Sam and John turn
I
the
did not
pages of
play
a new
Eastward.
chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock.
A hay
Whip
bed.
up culinary delights for your neighbors.
They
And
have a TV,
restore
but a hay
buildings to
bed.
help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward
I'll just play
Octopia
Animal Crossing.
ventures onto
Thank
Nintendo
you.
Switch this holiday.
It looks like a cozy game.
Get back
I like
into
cozy
the groove.
games.
In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across
Never
3
played
tactical
Wargroove.
campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari.
A mouse.
Plus, you can now
I wanna play as
supercharge
a
your commander's
mouse.
groove to unleash devastating attacks.
This
Lead
is
a
a
roguelike
woman
offensive
being sold
in
on a game.
conquest mode.
In 4K. You
Battle
just have to
friends
tell me I can
locally
play as an animal.
or
Is that a
online.
dog? Where's the cats?
Or Create
Can't
and
say I ever
share
played
your
a
own
cat
cutscenes
person.
and campaigns.
Only game Skyrim. That's why it's so
Wargroove
best
2
game.
marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Definitely this type of game I would only
Pre-orders
play on
begin
Switch.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Whoa, what the fuck? A mouse riding a griffin. This
Dive
is
and
that
catch fish by
diver
day.
Dave or something.
Then
this
serve
game
them as sushi
blew
by
up.
night and the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
Yeah, Dave the Diver. I haven't tried it. I've heard so
Use
many
the
good
fish
things
you
about
caught
this
to
stuff.
concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
Why not
Then
just play
tend to the
Subnautica?
clamoring
Because you're making
customers at your
sushi?
sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch
So
system
it's just
October
a mixture
26th.
of, like,
Pre-orders and a
Cooking
free
Mama
demo swim onto
And
Nintendo eShop
Subnautica?
later today.
A narwhal. Did you guys
Final
like that
wave
game?
is
Did you
racing
play
in.
it?
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
final!
from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong.
Oh,
From Mario
nice.
Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Pauline!
And also, Key Jet.
Whoa! They're pulling out the big guns.
Wave
We need
6 of the
Super
Mario Kart 8
Mario,
Deluxe
we need
Booster Course
Odyssey
Pass
2.
DLC for the
We
Mario
need
Kart 8
Odyssey
Deluxe
2.
game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active
need
Nintendo
Mayor
Switch Online Plus
Pauline.
expansion pack members
She should
can
just be the
enjoy this
queen of the
DLC
universe.
at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something
don't
new
care.
is among us.
If I had a fuck to give, it would not be on Among Us. Sorry. There's better things to worry about. There's better things to play. Starfield. Actually, Starfield. Hasn't the Among Us hype been over for like a year now? Wow. So funny. I mean, this is great for people who like the game. Is that a Among Us marshmallow? The fungal.
This new map for
just
Among
don't
Us
care.
is free and
But
launches
nice.
this October.
For the players who do play it,
What did
seems
you
good.
think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
We have one more thing.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
take a look.
Thank you. We haven't seen Wonder yet. Pikmin! Pikachu looks good. Super Mario Wonder I'm very excited for. Not for me. Super Mario RPG I'm so hyped for. Another code looked interesting. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, also really cool. Princess Peach I'm so excited for. Splatoon. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD looks good.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, what is it? Show me something good, Nintendo. Coldplay? What is it? Oh. Wow! Paper Mario! Meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Tell me what to do. Bella. This is very loud for some reason. It looks very good. I'm not a fan of the visuals all around, but for the visual style, it looks really good. Yeah, it's Paper Mario. Wow! Poor Yoshi. Can't catch a break. That's gonna be trending on Twitter. Bowser! Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. That looked very cute. I'm not a hater of Paper Mario, but I definitely am not the biggest fan of the aesthetic, but I think that it looks good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the quality is definitely there. Peach is contemplating life. Will you teach me what to feel this thing you call love? She's teaching a robot how to love? I don't think you should do that, Peach. I gotta be honest.
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will
Teaching
return
how to
with
love?
enhanced
I
trials.
don't think she should do that.
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
Wow.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That was a very good Direct in my
Thank you
opinion.
for watching.
That was one of the better game showcases that we've seen lately. Definitely better than PC Gaming Showcase for 20 million years running. Alright, so let me put on some background music and we can wrap up the stream. I thought that was actually a pretty good event all around. There were definitely a lot of updates that I think definitely interested me. Like I said at the beginning, I am a big fan of Nintendo. I grew up in a very Nintendo-oriented household when I was younger, and it stuck with me. I think Nintendo games are really, really good. Super Mario, definitely everything Mario stole the show. That is for sure. Mario vs. Donkey Kong looks very fun. This looks like it'll definitely be a good game. I wasn't expecting to see this. I feel like they definitely have a lot of Mario games in the works. Not that that's a bad thing. I am not a Splatoon player, so the Splatoon 3 DLC, it didn't really stick with me. If you're a Splatoon 3 player, that's awesome. Hopefully you thought that that looked good. I mean, I've played Splatoon before, but 3 just, I didn't buy it. Maybe it's finally time I do. The Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, I think it's called. This is a game that was announced a couple of months ago and it faced a lot of criticism. It doesn't look like Prince of Persia to me. It doesn't necessarily look bad. It just kind of looks like a mobile game. It looks like if they made Temple Run Prince of Persia. Maybe that's just me. I don't think so, though, judging by the feedback and criticisms that it's faced. This looks really cool. I don't remember the name of this. What was the name of this? Chase Your Passions. What was the name of this? What was the name of this? What was the name of this? Well, it looks good. It looks interesting. I am not a hater, and I think it looks okay. Oh, the Spy X Family Anya game. This also looks very cute. I definitely think that I will be purchasing this. I'm a big fan of the anime, so I will be supporting. What else was there? There was, oh yeah, Super Mario RPG looks fantastic. I have to say, I was excited for this to a certain extent, but after seeing today's gameplay, I am so much more hyped for it. This is definitely going to be a day one play for me. I'll probably end up live streaming it, of course, but I am very... Oh, Chaser 2, that was it. I am very hyped for this. That looks fucking sick. This Reflections game, is that what it's called? Another Code. I don't know why. It reminds me of Reflections. Another Code seems like a cozy mystery game. It doesn't seem bad. Maybe the plot's a little bit generic, but that's okay. I don't think I'll be purchasing this at launch, but I'll probably play it at some point. The Peach game, it is exactly what I would expect from a Peach game. It's Peach being cute, all these different outfits, trying to save the world, like normal. Looks good. I definitely will be playing this. I'm hyped for that. I was hyped for that when we only saw the very short trailers a couple of months ago. And Peach is in the kitchen, so it's definitely going to be canceled, so I'm going to be buying 2 copies of it. Saga, this doesn't look bad. I definitely have to see more gameplay. I like the art style, I like the visual style. Tomb Raider is awesome. Valentine's Day. It's Lara Croft's birthday as well, right? Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remaster Collection definitely looks good. Aspire looks solid, and I'm very glad that they added the mode where you could use the classic graphics or the remastered HD graphics. Definitely solid. Big W. Detective Pikachu, I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not so hyped for it. I know there's a lot of people out there who I'm sure are. It didn't look bad though. And Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, I feel like if it's coming out next summer, they probably shouldn't have announced it now since it's so far away, but I think they wanted to just add a little bit more to it. Nintendo Museum announcement, F-Zero 99. I am kind of sick of the Battle Royales. I don't think that we need a Tetris 99, F-Zero 99. I'm just not a big fan of them. I think that they're definitely overdone at this point. It doesn't look bad. And because I already pay for Nintendo membership, it's not free, but I don't have to spend anything additional on it, so I'll try it. But definitely not what I was expecting when we heard that there was an F-Zero reboot. And yeah, WarioWare, not my cup of tea. I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited for it, which is good, just not my cup of tea. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Paulina is awesome. And Paper Mario. I'm not the biggest fan of Paper Mario all around, but I do think that it looks pretty good, and I will be keeping my eye on it, and maybe I'll end up trying it out. It's been a long time since I've touched Paper Mario, but it doesn't look bad. But alright guys, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up the first stream of the day in a minute. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Nintendo Direct. Tonight is a PlayStation showcase at 5 p.m. Eastern, so I will be going live at 4:45 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be also watching that. So no Starfield tonight. We'll be finishing Starfield this weekend though. But yeah, I thought that this was actually a pretty good Direct all around. Big fan. I thought that it was solid, and I think it's just primarily because there's so many solid games that are releasing in the next few months. I'm a big Nintendo sucker. I mean, hey, if there weren't good games coming out, I definitely would be honest and say they're not looking good, but I think that a lot of these looked really solid. Yes, Paulina was part of Odyssey. She ended up becoming kind of a big part of Odyssey. Kind of lost it with Pokemon after Scarlet and Violet sadly haven't touched the game for a while. I completely agree. I love Pokemon all around, but the last few Pokemon games have not been good. I didn't play Arceus. I thought that Arceus was going to be another shit game, and that ended up being the only good one over the past few years. And I still need to buy it and play it, because I've heard that it's really good, and I've seen so much gameplay and it looked really good. And yeah, I want Tomb Raider on PlayStation. Well, the Tomb Raider that's coming to the Switch, the remasters do look pretty good, and hey, I'm pretty hyped for it. But alright guys, like I said, in a few hours at 4:45 p.m. Eastern, I'll be streaming the PlayStation Showcase. I'll also be putting up a video in the next little while, so look out for that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Give the stream a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you did not. Join our Discord server to be notified when I'm going live. Follow me on social media, Twitter/X. And yeah, new video soon. I'll be live again for the PlayStation Showcase in a while. This Nintendo Direct was really good in my opinion. Solid looks at new upcoming games that I'm personally really hyped for. But alright, thank you guys for being here for the past hour. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys again in a few hours. Have a good rest of your afternoon, everyone.